season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
The pitch. Maton leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Lifted in the air out to left. Call makes the grab, one away.
Up next is the Tiger.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Riley Green.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And the first offering is not close. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas moving under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now back, the shortstop.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers, but they still lead it 2-1.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
In the air, left side. Baddoo makes the play, and there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Jeter Downs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
Garcia stands at first with one out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2.
1-2.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Matt Manning won't go any further. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Chasen Shreve.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The batter now, Alex Call. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So the Nats leave a pair, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Erasmo Ramirez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now the third baseman, Kyle Dutch.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at-bat.
The pitch. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out front, rip foul. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
High fly ball out into left center field. Robles makes the grab on the run.
The catcher, number 13.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And that's down and away. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey up and loosening in the pen. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Washington, the first baseman.
And he deals. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jose Cisnero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here is Joey Meneses. That's ripped into the outfield. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
One down. Next to hit for the Nats, Jeimer Candelario. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one missed.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just went by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. If you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Next to hit, Lane Thomas. And a foul ball. In the air, right side. Meadows pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington, and they trail it here 2-1. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here is Austin Meadows. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Finnegan in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Baddoo, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's a laser base hit.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
So 2 down. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Baddoo around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now that's the center fielder, Riley.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Fought off foul. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Bounced out to short. Downs. They get the force. And that'll do it. 2 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Tigers 2 and the Nats 1. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Now on the bump, Alex Lang.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Here comes a pitch. Slow roller to first, Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. And he'll be safe at first. He's 2 outs away. Jeter Downs digging in for the Nationals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball 1 there. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Base hit right field. And now the winning run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses. It's 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Crosses the winning run. And the Nationals walk it off and win it 3-2.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Sometimes